Okay, so my name's Ben Taylor, and I'm going to be showing you my presentation on Introduction to Production. Enjoy. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with lighting technician. A lighting technician's job is to set up the lighting for the performance. Now this might include following the designer's lighting plans, helping to put up the lighting equipment and check the health and safety to make sure the lights don't fall on your head, basically. Make sure the lights are taken down and packed away safely. A lighting technician also needs to be good with computers and lighting systems, being fit and healthy, and to have the ability to work at tall heights. They need to set wires and cables from stage to equipment. Creativity is important for designing special effects on the stage. Now, in order to become a lighting technician, you can follow the following. Come on. Level 3, Diploma in Production Arts. Level 5, HND in Performing Arts Production. Foundation degrees and degrees in lighting design, lighting technology, performance technology, or technical theatre. So that's basically what you need to be a lighting technician. Now, a sound engineer's job is to control the sound during the performance. Now, this might include discussing what is needed for the production with the director or the choreographer, including sound effects, music, or changes in sound levels. Choose suitable microphones and equipment needed for the show. Taking part in tech and dress runs to check sound. Being good with computers and sound systems. Following a list of music cues given by the director. And setting up the equipment and putting it away after the performance. In order to become a sound engineer, you can study the following. Level 2 Diploma in Sound and Music Technology. Level 3 in Live Sound and Performance Technology. Foundation degrees or degrees in Sound Engineering, Music Technology, or Technical Theatre Arts. So, yeah. That's it. A prop constructor's job is to make all the props for the performance. This might include discussing what props are needed with the production staff, working with a range of materials to make the props, using hand and power tools, hiring or buying props if needed, and repairing props. Okay. Now, in order to become a prop constructor, you can study the following, as like I said in my other slides. Level 3 Diploma in Production Arts. Level 4 HNC / Level 5 HND in Performing Arts Production. Foundation degree HMD or degree in prop making and technical theatre or set design. Okay, so now I'm going to be moving on to the skills you need for these jobs in the production. So the skills that you need for being a lighting technician are the following. You need to have good time management because you will need to get to work on time, and you might want to make a timetable of what needs to be done. You will have to have a good knowledge of electrical equipment because you need to know how it all works and what lighting effects are needed for the performance. You need to be good at working in a team because you might need help to put up some of the lights, like say if you if you can't keep your balance well, say keeping your balance when you're trying to put up a light, you can have someone help you keep your balance that so prevent you from falling off. Be aware of health and safety because you need to make sure that lights are put up properly and to make sure that they don't fall down on your heads. Yeah. Have good communication with people because you need to talk to the other people, to ask the others to put up some lights in the right spot. So like say and I've completely forgotten what I'm going to say, apologies. Okay, the skills you need to be a sound engineer are the following. Is the following, I should put the following, sorry, my mistake. You will need to be able to work long hours because it might take a long time to get what music is needed for the performance. You need to have an interest in music. That way you will have a good background in different types of music. Having a good creative side because you know how to create a good sound effects. Having good communication with other people because you need to talk to the other people to see what type of music that they want. And having a good sense in pitch because you will need to see how loud the music needs to be. And make sure it's not too loud for the audience because if it's literally too loud you might make them deaf. And finally, the skills you need to be a prop constructor are the following. You'll need to have a good creative skills so that you can come up with ideas for the props looks. Have a good practical and craft skills. That way you will be able to know how to make the props and equipment needed to make them. To know how to follow instructions, that way you know what to do step by step to make the props. To be able to work as part of a team because you might need to make props that can't be made by only one person and you might need help. Being able to work to deadlines because they will need to be done for the performance. If they're not done for the performance, that's tough luck. Okay, so why would my skills be good for a lighting technician? Well, time management would be good for a lighting technician because I am good at keeping an eye on the time and knowing when deadlines are due, like this presentation I'm doing. Working as a team because I am very good at working with others, and as a lighting technician I would be working as part of a team to set up the lighting and make the show run as smooth as possible. Being creative because I might be able to come up with ideas other people have not thought of to create a professional effect. Now, what weaknesses I would need to improve on for being a lighting technician? Well, I would need to work on my knowledge of electrical equipment because, well, I would not know how it all works or how to make the lighting effects. Being aware of health and safety, because I don't notice any hazards around me as I'm focused on what I'm doing, which could cause harm to others and me as well. And having to put the lights in the right place, because if I was doing it by myself, I wouldn't know if I put them, I wouldn't know where to put them, and I might not put them upright, so yeah, they might fall down. Why my skills would be good for a sound engineer? Having an interest in music because I would be able to come up with ideas for sound effects and see what it sounds like. Having a good creative side because I would be able to create a good sound